Well, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed a late night last night watching those Jays play. But here we go. First break. Tuesday night break 17-9-5-8. 25-26 Series 1 3-box double up random. We are going to randomize the 16 participants that have been doubled up. Then we'll randomize the 32 NHL teams. Give you guys a minute or so for trades, and then we break. So good luck. Here are the 16 participants, 17-9-5-8. We've got Eric Stafford with the top two spots. Tony Cards Rich, Jason Adamczyk, Yanka Shinenka. Jason Adamczyk, Mark Boogie, Jason Adamczyk, Schmever. Matthew Brown, Schmever, Elvis 62, Aaron Kaiser, Mark Boogie, Mike McGean, and Aaron Kaiser. All spots doubled up. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Schmever at the top, Schmever at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back over the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oilers at the top. Blues at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. Let's read them off. Team assignments 17-9-5-8 are as follows. So Schmever's got the Oilers and Hurricanes. Mike McGean, Seattle. Aaron Kaiser, the Rangers. Matthew Brown, Vegas. Yanka Shinenka, Buffalo. Jason Adamczyk, Vancouver and Nashville. Mark Boogie, Toronto. Eric Stafford, LA. Mark Boogie, Detroit. Eric Stafford, Florida. Schmever with the Jets. Matthew Brown, Boston. Tony Cards Rich, the Capitals. Aaron Kaiser, Calgary. Elvis 62, the Ducks. Aaron Kaiser, Utah. Jason Adamczyk, San Jose, Minnesota, and Dallas. Tony Cards Rich, the Devils. Mike McGean, Colorado. Aaron Kaiser, Pittsburgh. Eric Stafford, Chicago. Yanka Shinenka, Tampa Bay. Mark Boogie, Ottawa. Jason Adamczyk, the Islanders. Eric Stafford, Montreal. Elvis 62, Columbus. Mark Boogie, Philly. And Schmever with the Blues. So a minute or so for any trades, guys. Then we break. $30 seconds for trades, guys. 30 seconds for trades. Alright, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy these 3 boxes, Series 1. Check out the website for more breaks tonight. We got a few close. But here we go with box 1. Series 1, 3-box double up. The Demidov chase continues. Pack 1, box 1, have fun. Bustle Speckled of Tkachuk for Ottawa. Canvas Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Cup Quest of Zach Hyman for the Oilers. Encore of Robert Thomas for the Blues. Compadres, Tkachuk Barkov, Florida. Young Guns of Nicholas Coco, Seattle. We got an Outburst Silver of Logan O'Connor for the Avalanche. Sizzle Reel Matthew Nyes, Toronto. Portrait of Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Dazzler's Blue, Philip Gustafson, Minnesota. Kyle Connor Canvas for the Jets. Cup Quest of Erik Karlsson, Pittsburgh. Encore of Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. Bustle Seth Jarvis, Carolina. Young Guns Victor Osman, Seattle. Matthias Michelli, exclusive out of 100 for Utah. Compadres, Makar McKinnon for the Avalanche. Linus Allmark portrait for Ottawa. Alexis Lafreniere, canvas for the Rangers. Young Guns, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Goal-oriented, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Sam Reinhart encore for the Florida Panthers. Cup Quest speckled DeBrincat, Detroit. Sizzle reel of Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Systems for Minnesota, Philip Gustafsson. Young Guns, Yanni Nyman, Seattle. Compositions of Sean Monahan for the Blue Jackets. Matthias Ekholm, canvas for the Oilers. Young Guns, Rory Cairns for the Flames. Compositions, Keller for Utah. Young Guns, clear cut of Ozzy Weisblatt. Nice hit for Nashville. Thatcher Demko, encore, Vancouver. Sizzle reel, Mason Marchment for the Dallas Stars. Final pack, box 1. Bustle Dylan Holloway for the Blues. Sam Morton, Young Guns for the Flames. Goal-oriented Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. On to box 2. 3-box double up of Series 1 kicking off the evening. Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns canvas for San Jose. Rory Cairns, Young Guns for the Flames. Compositions of Kopitar for LA. Encore Blue, Oliver Moore for Chicago. Zach Hyman, encore for the Oilers. Systems of Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Compadres, Matthews, Nylander, Toronto. Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns for the Oilers. Cup Quest of Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Outburst Silver, Jacob Trouba for the Ducks. Compadres, Kucherov, Hedman, Tampa Bay. Portrait of Nazem Kadri for the Flames. Compadres, speckled McDavid, Draisaitl for the Oilers. Owen Power, canvas for Buffalo. Goal-oriented Steven Stamkos, Nashville. Encore of Tim Stützle for Ottawa. Systems of Sergei Bobrovsky, Florida. Young Guns, Rodrigo Abols for Philly. Dazzlers Blue, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Owen Tippett, canvas, Philly. Portrait of William Eklund for San Jose. Encore of Dustin Wolf for the Flames. Systems, Lucas Dostal for the Ducks. Young Guns, Ryan Leonard for the Capitals. Cup Quest Gold at a 25. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Jake Gunsel Bustle for Tampa Bay. Goal-oriented Austin Matthews, Toronto. Darcy Kemper, canvas, LA. Quinn Hudson, Young Guns for the Oilers. Compositions, Tyler Toffoli for the Sharks. Erik Karlsson, encore for Pittsburgh. Goal-oriented speckled Pettersson for Vancouver. Sizzle reel, Luke Hughes, New Jersey. Final pack, box 2. Sizzle reel for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Jack Finley, Young Guns for Tampa Bay. Cup Quest, Connor Bedard, Chicago. And third and final box in this little 3-box double up of Series 1. Gotta get my hands warmed up on this Tuesday night. Young Guns canvas, Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Tim Washy, Young Guns for the Ducks. Portrait of Josh Morrissey for the Jets. Black and white canvas, Jonathan Huberdeau for Calgary. Noah Osland, encore for Buffalo. Systems of Mackenzie Blackwood for the Avalanche. Bustle, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Riley Duran, Young Guns for Boston. Compositions of Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Systems speckled, Urson for Philly. Philip Gustafson, canvas for Minnesota. Goal-oriented, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Encore of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Buffalo. Sizzle reel, Kyle Connor for the Jets. Colton Dach, Young Guns, Chicago. Outburst silver of Yakov Trenin for Minnesota. Systems Aiden Hill, Vegas. Compositions Robert Thomas for the Blues. Dazzler's Blue for the Canucks, Thatcher Demko. Canvas of Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Compositions Kyle Connor for the Jets. Connor Zary, encore for Calgary. Sizzle reel, Kirill Marchenko, Columbus. Young Guns, Justin Robeda, Carolina. Deluxe of Erasmus Sandin at a 250 for Washington. Sizzle reel, Sebastian Aho, Carolina. Goal-oriented, Braden Point for Tampa. Canvas of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Dalibor Dvorsky, Young Guns for the Blues. Cup Quest, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. Encore, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Composition speckled, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Bustle, Zach Werenski, Columbus. Final pack. Compadres, McDavid Draisaitl for the Oilers. Nikita Tolopilo, Young Guns, Vancouver. And we wrap up this 3-box double up. Break 17958 is Series 1 of the Brant Clark. Portrait for LA. There you have it, guys. There's our first break of the evening complete. Hope you enjoyed some Series 1. That was the 3-boxer. We still got case team by number 9 of Series 1 on the go. We got 3 breaks in single digits. Series 1, case team by number 9 is down to 7. SPA inner team by. Part 2 from the case is also at 7. And now at 6 left is our road to 18,000. Giveaway mixer number 1. Well, that one's down to 6.